Hello Jason, hello Ginge, how are you? I haven't been on for a while, as you all know. Just thought I'd come on for a little while. Just sitting here watching a film on Netflix at the moment. It's not a bad film. Well, it's a series, but it comes out to be a film. So, but yeah, it's not bad. So how are you, Ginge? How are you, Jason? I'm just sitting here, just chilling. Been relaxing over the last few weeks. Just relaxing. Nice to be relaxing. Not seen you for a bit. Yeah, no, I haven't been on. I've stayed away from YouTube. Just thought I'd come back on for a little while. I'm not going to be on for long. I have been around. I have been watching. I have been watching a few channels. I just haven't been going live. And I haven't been doing much. A little bit, yeah, but I'm alright. I'm just, as I said, sitting here watching a bit of a film. Got a sore throat, tired. But other than that, not a lot, Ginge. See anything going on this stupid thing? See No More Lies and Steve Favin, or whatever his name is, fell out. I've seen that.
He wanted to do it himself. I told him, don't bother. Good work.
So,
Time, Stan.
hello, Gregory.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm always around. How are you anyway, Gregory? Hope you're alright, mate. I ain't seen you for ages. Oh dear. Tim, what Tim, Draycock. Is that the right name? I haven't seen no one's posts. I've been trying to stay away. No, I don't even, Jason, don't worry. I've been watching, just been floating around there again. But yeah, I'll stay away from it all as well. Best thing to do is stay away from everyone and just keep doing what I do. Got a few things coming up in the very near future. Hello AJ, how you doing, geezer? Notice I've come back. As the title says. Hello, I am back. So I might try to keep coming back once a week or something, just to build me back up again, because obviously I haven't been around. I don't know many people on here now, so Steve is weird. Well, I agree. I totally agree with that. He is a bit. Well, he's not a bit. He's very. I like you. We all like AJ. AJ's all right. Let me just turn my volume down on this. Let's come back. Yeah. Just want to go back to bed. So, I hope everyone's been alright anyway. The only person I've really spoke to is AJ. Is anyone I've actually spoke to on the phone recently? Yeah, they need to lock him up and throw away the fucking key. Same as that fucking No More Lies, he needs to be locked up and all. So
See, that's the second truck right there. That's it.
do you want to come on the panel, AJ?
Yeah, sure. For sure. The man said he was sure. Fucking sure. He did it. Boss told me. Boss, you know what's up?
Yeah, I don't want that talking on here, Ginge, please, mate.
I could ask the same thing about your brother. Hakeem, you know, your time, your place, anyway, I'm done. This can be a huge fucking baby. I'm sure you're gonna put this fucking thing to listen. Gonna cut Uncle Side in, alright? You know, goddamn right, this is gonna be a huge fucking baby. So, ministers were saying,
Oh, cop, yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm just thinking about a few people on here and see if they come on. Who's Vic? VAI? Who's that? I don't know that one. The link's up there, AJ. Who is that, Jason? Yeah, I've just seen them come up on my channel just now. But the link's there, AJ, if you want to come up. Sounds like you, AJ. Just pop. Is that you, Geezer?
It is.
Well, let me just turn my volume down because it's fucking got out loud. Alright, that's it. Yeah, so what you been up to?
Not a lot today.
Normally.
No, today's video's gone viral.
Who's what? Sorry?
My video from today's gone viral.
That's it? That's good.
Yep, and I've hit 1,200 subs.
How many you got now?
1,200?
Fucking hell. You are doing it well.
I think what helped was doing the protest, like farmers market protest up in Norwich last week.
Yeah.
I got a few subs from there.
Yeah, I've gone up a few. I've gone up a few subs now. Not many,
yep.
But a few. But I just can't be bothered to come on lives anymore because there's too many. Like there's quite a few people live today, right now.
I know.
As Jason just said, you got DJ
Vix, yeah.
Right, he's live.
She.
Who else was it?
Dino's live.
Yeah, hello, Pork Chop.
Pork Chop?
Links up there if you want to come on, Pork Chop. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming live at the minute, and I was only coming live just for a bit of just to show that I am still around, that I've not disappeared like some people have been saying. But I just thought, well, what's the worth going live every day, doing nothing, saying nothing? I've just got Pork Chop coming on. Is that you, Pork Chop?
Yeah, it's me, bro. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, got you, mate.
Yeah.
What's up?
How you doing, AJ? How you doing, brother?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Yeah, I've been watching your premieres and that, mate. I just don't comment because I'm at work when you put them up, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
A bit a busy lad, you know what I mean, bro.
Yep.
And how you doing, Cop Watch? Are you all right, brother?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. I've just been staying away from YouTube for a while.
I don't blame you, mate. It's fucking toxic, isn't it?
Yep, it is. It's just gone fucking stupid again. People fighting and people fucking want to kill people. I watched No More Lies put something up today, and that Steve fucking near enough popped his eyes out of his fucking head in anger. And I'm thinking, and he's saying to people, I don't know who he was, but he was saying to whoever's panel it was, well, go and fucking kill everybody in your family and get rid of your bloodline. And I'm thinking, why the fuck are you saying things like that?
Well, that's today.
It was on No More Lies today, yeah.
Right, I didn't see that.
Yeah, apparently he's going mad with the videos aimed at Steve.
But I just don't. The problem is, he started on me, and he said he's going to ruin my channel. And I'm still there. I'm going up subs, not going down. I lost a couple last week. I think it was. I went down to 1,174, something like that, and I've gone back up to now 1,180. So I'm going up.
Yeah. Well, fair play, Cop. Fair play, mate.
I'm not, as I said, I'm not really, the money side of it I'm not interested in. I've still got this case going against the Met Police.
Yeah, any news on that?
No, not yet. I don't think I'm going to hear anything until probably next month, maybe. Because I think it's next month they've got to make a decision what they're going to do, whether they're going to pay up or go to court.
Yeah.
So I don't care.
Don't listen to them, Cop. You know what fucking lives are doing and shit. Like it's like me, right? I've got the people who I like. I only like the true ones. There's only probably about one or two who I dislike. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If people don't like who I like or whatever, it's like if I don't like them, I won't go on their panel. I won't watch their videos or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just me. I like to get on with everybody. I'm a friendly guy. You know what I mean? I get on with everybody.
Hello, Mrs. Meatball. Yeah, I'd rather just like the people I've got on here.
Big up, Ginger.
The people I've got on here are the ones that are true. They're the ones that stay in there. And the ones that have fallen out with me over stupid things, I'm not interested. I just want to move off, shut them up, go away. I'm not interested, and just talk to people that I like you, AJ, Ginge, Mrs. Meatball, and a few others, Jason. So it's just a few. I don't get a lot of people on, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, depending on what time I want. Hello, Mr. I Will Never Conform. How are you?
I will never
literally just decide how I am.
Well, that's what I mean. You know, I respect people that respect me, Cop. Yeah.
Yeah.
People who respect me, you know, and give me respect, I'll give them respect back. If they disrespect me, they'll get disrespect back. But I don't like to show it on like YouTube or anything because it's not fair on other people in chat or who's on the panel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see where I'm coming from on that?
Oh yeah. And I'm the same. I'd rather get on with everybody.
Yeah,
but the problem is you can't get on with everybody because some people are just not that type of person. They just don't want to be liked. They just want to cause trouble. But as I said, people that come on mine, they show me respect, and I show them. If they don't, they get booted and they don't come back.
Correct.
Whether I lose, as I keep saying, if I lose loads and loads of subs over, which I did when I was helping No More Lies with all these shit with that young lady. Yeah, I stuck by him, and I ended up losing close to 500 subs. Hello, Uncle JJ. So I lost near enough.
Okay.
Massive
Almost
respect for
500.
Uncle JJ.
Yeah, he's brilliant. He is. I lost almost 500 subs because I stuck up with him, and then he did all this shit to me. So he will never come back. I'll never have him back on.
Well, that's the best way of that cop is get rid of them, the haters. You know what I mean? Just get rid of them. Keep the good ones in, and you know what I mean. That's the best way of going.
Yep. And I've come off of all the fizzy drinks now.
So what, you on coffees?
No. I'm on water.
Water, good lad.
Yeah. So I'm actually. I was on pregabalin, and they were actually the actual side effects. All right, Uncle JJ, got you, mate.
What's happening, guys? All right?
Uncle
Okay.
JJ, my brother.
What's happening, my brother from another mother?
How you doing?
Blood. Me good blood. What's happening,
Yeah.
mate? All good at AJ Audits, cop?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. All
Thanks,
right.
okay.
Go
I was
on,
just
lad.
saying, I was on these pills, the pregabalin, and my missus
Oh,
picked up
yeah.
all the side effects.
Yeah.
I
They
was
can be
feeling,
knockout drops, really, aren't they?
yeah, I was really ill, and Mrs. went through all the pills that I'm on, and she found out the pregabalin, they make you have the shits. They also make you put on weight
Yep.
and loads of other bits. So my
That's
doctors,
like a Dana, but with a sort of antidepressant effect with like a Dana, really.
yeah,
My
I'm
boy
on
was
them.
on them. I wanted him off of them. I said, get off of them,
Yeah.
boy. They're not doing you good.
Well, yeah, my doctor's slowly getting me off of it now. I was on free. What is it? Hang on. I was not 900 milligrams a day.
That is a lot.
Yeah, I'm now down to 600 milligrams, but he's put me onto this other stuff to try to take me off the pregabalin. So I'm back to see the doctor next.
Uncle JJ, I've got my wife wants to say just a quick hello to you because she loves you like me.
Carry on then.
Hi.
Hello, sweetie. How are you? You all good?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you.
Yeah, I hope everything's well.
Yeah.
You have to get yourself a channel. Out to your husband.
No, she's tired. She's tired. She wants to get to bed. She's not long finished work.
Call it the Mrs. Chop
Swearing.
channel.
Yeah, the Mrs. Chops channel. She'll probably kick me ass in subscribers. I tell you.
Good.
But she wanted to say hello to Uncle JJ.
Good.
That's all right. Everyone's welcome. But yeah, so I'm also on antidepressants as well. So, but I'm just trying to.
Chat as well. You know what? I'm going to tell you about all that. I was on it for a long time, and I still have to say that I'm on that, I'm on this, and whatever. But I stopped taking my antipsychotics and and the depressants. I was on citalopram and risperidone.
I don't know which
another one called Largactil and another one. I forget the name of it. Oblastin or something.
Oh, local. My one.
Oblastin, I think.
My one's beginning with an E. Mine's
Weird name. I stopped taking them a long time ago. You know what my idea was, and this is what someone said it to me ages ago. He said, "You do know your mental illness is part of you, and the way to get over it is to embrace it, love it, but don't listen to it." And as soon as I heard them words, I thought, well, it made so much sense to me anyway.
Yeah.
Because, as you know, I heard voices. So from that day forward, I never took another tablet. And
every illness is inside everybody.
Yep.
Everything. It's just getting something to trigger it off. So, like, a friend of mine, he broke his arm. This is quite a few years ago. and he went to hospital to have it put back and everything. And they all said, "Oh, by the way, you've got cancer."
Yeah.
And he had
Well,
it. He only had the cancer for 6 weeks. I think it took him 6 weeks, and he was gone.
yeah, it takes something to trigger
Right,
it. It's like if
Yeah.
you fall over on the floor, something can trigger that off
Yep.
anything.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even in
It's
Nick.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
Well,
You're right, Nick. Next.
Humanity is made up with every single mineral, I believe, on this earth.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I do
it's all incorporated. We're all joined in some way or another. We're all joined with the earth, the planet, and then all its minerals and everything is sort of. I believe we're all connected. You know, like that film Avatar.
hi next.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
When the creatures of that planet, they got their tower and they connect it to the trees and all this. I actually believe there's something in that we're all connected like that in a way with the earth. I think there's a lot. There's a lot in that, I believe.
The way I look at it is everyone's got something, and like I do when I'm walking and that. Recently, I've been like stumbling and almost falling over and things like that, and it's just getting me down. So I'm trying everything now. I'm going to come off of the pre-gambling eventually.
Yeah.
I'll still carry on with what actually helps the most, which is hot water bottles. Sounds weird, but the heat kills. It doesn't kill the pain, but it takes the pain down a level.
Yeah.
it brings it down a level.
My Tyson is my hot water bottle.
Say again, mate.
My Tyson is my hot water bottle.
But,
he is in here, our Tyson.
Yeah, he just because he sleeps in between his legs with his head pointed the other way, and he just sleeps there like that. Keeps me lovely and warm. And I keep him warm, and that's just the way it is. So I don't need a hot water bottle with him.
Yeah, well,
companions.
Dogs are the best things you could ever get.
Oh, I just love my boy.
Yeah, you're the only one. I love my little one. She's gorgeous, but my left knee is double the size than what it should be.
Right, I'll tell you one then. How about this one? Look at our Tyson.
Oh, right, yeah. Got his head on it.
They're up there, just sleeps like that. Lovely jubbly. We sleep on the couch. I haven't slept in a bed for years, mate.
You know, I can't sleep. I can't sleep like that. I can't sleep with a dog in between because I just can't. I can't get comfortable. I can't get comfortable because I'm in a lot of pain. I just move about and try to get comfortable. Like during the day, she's here, and
yeah, that's true. Sometimes I kick him, and sometimes he wakes up biting me, and sometimes I wake up kicking him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We bite each other and have fights in our sleep, so he's a bit mad sometimes.
Right, I'm going to ask you a question here. Right, it's a bit personal to me, obviously. Right, has anybody suffered with piles?
No.
Sometimes I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Whoever else then maybe answer this question for me. Right, after Christmas time, because I spent 2.5 weeks off work.
Yeah.
I goes back to work and end up with a sore ass. Right, it might be fucking daft, right? It's weird, and after 2 weeks of it, every time pooing, I feel all right in myself. Yeah, I've been to doctors today, right? And he couldn't see nothing. He couldn't see nothing at all, this doctor. But he wanted to put a finger up my bum. I said, you can get Roddy, it's not in my religion, that stuff.
Yeah, but that's the way to do it, though. You get your Vaseline your finger and you just push your finger up your bum, and what it does, it pushes your piles back up.
Yeah, but that's against my religion, that, JJ. It's an exit hole. It's not a fucking entry hole.
Push a carrot.
I agree with that one, pork chop.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
You would not do very well in prison then, because that's your bank.
Yeah, but it won't be. The only bank that'll be going in there is nothing, right? I'll be skint as fuck, JJ. You know what I mean?
That's where your money goes and your drugs. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't
Well,
do
last
it.
time I was in
Sorry.
prison, it didn't happen the first time. It won't happen again. And I told the doctor, I said, I'll kick off if someone tries putting the finger
I
up
was
there.
more or less brought up.
Like
hanged up.
having a camera put up there.
Anyone ever see? There was a film. There was a film
but
on
what-
TV
But what?
where they had to. They wanted these youngsters wanted to get some money, and they was going in and doing sperm donation, and one couldn't come, and he couldn't get hard on, so this nurse put two fingers up his arse and made him shoot like a fucking rabbit. I can't remember what fucking film it
Nick.
was.
Oh, Nick, you can't say that. You don't have to. You don't have to push your finger up far. Just tuck the piles inside the hole.
That's
Oh,
it.
fuck
It's
that
just
shit.
stick your finger up there. That's all. What's the matter with you? Be a man.
No, thank you.
But the doctor couldn't see no piles. He said I can't see nothing. So what the fuck's right? No, honestly, JJ, right? We're not when I go for a poo, right? Number 2, yeah, that's when it hurts. After that, I'm fine. So the doctor didn't know what the fucking crack were. You know what I mean?
Listen, get yourself some prunes, eat them, and then drink the juice, and you'll be all right.
What prunes?
Or
Prunes, eat the
eat a
prunes,
lot of
and drink the
liquid.
juice, prune juice, and it'll make you run right through, and it'll sort your piles out.
Yeah, but it's also licorice as well. Helps your shit.
Yeah, I can poo. I can do anything. I can do both of them. You know what I mean? It's just when I do, it hurts.
Well, have you had anything shoved up there without you knowing?
I fucking hope not, because the wife will be in trouble tomorrow if she is.
Oh, there we are. I will not conform. Just said it's called the Road Trip. The film I was talking about.
Yeah.
Hello, OG, Miss Emma. How you doing, darling?
Miss Emma, how you doing,
Hi, Miss Emma.
Yeah, but no, there's some weird film. I'm watching one now. It's
That's
on
right.
net.
Hemorrhoid cream is good. Nick's
Yeah,
no
I've got some, but then they give you that thing on the end where you've got to show, and now it's going on my ass.
I'll just do it. Get it over and done with, or you'll always have piles. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, but I don't understand it. If he couldn't see it, I thought piles like hanged out of your ass like a bunch of grapes or something.
Well, that does happen. I've had that happen, and I just pushed them back up.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do that. Sorry.
You're braver than me, JJ. I'm telling you. You're
remember, I've done a lot of jail, and we used to put our gear up there and all that. So I think that's what done it with me.
Well, I'm going to put it out there. If anybody,
listen, it was like throwing a sausage up the M1, mate.
Yeah, fuck me. I tell you what, if anybody in the chat or anybody listens to this, if you suffer from fucking piles, I do apologise and I do feel sorry for you. But it's not a great feeling.
Anyway, how are you, Miss Emma? All right. But no, I couldn't put nothing up there. The only thing that does that hole for is to do a dump with. That's it.
It's an exit hole. I've got a big sign on the fucker. Exit. That's it.
Yeah, no entry. No fucking entry. Back off.
Yeah, but I had a doctor there, right? He was an Asian fella. You know what I mean? He was about 6'3", and he went, I'm going to have to examine you. And I said, as long as it goes up there, it's okay. You know what I mean? You can look, but you know what I mean? And he went, well, that's how we've got to do it. And I went, you can fuck off.
Yeah. He might have enjoyed it. He might have enjoyed it.
It's appendix, but a lot worse, right? And the first thing they had to do, I was only about, I don't know, 10, I think. The doctor had to do that, put his right up my ringer. And then the pain was so much. And then they said, yes, he's got peritonitis. And then, boom, I had this massive operation, big scar on me, but it saved my life. But what if I never let him do that? I'd be dead now, docs.
Yeah.
They get so infected, right? They can get so infected that they can kill you.
I've never had one, so
he's given me that massive, a big, strong hemorrhoid cream. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can say strong dildo or something. I would just rev up there. Mate.
Oh, fuck's sake, this is getting worse, this fucking channel now. Come on. All the fucking piles and pushing things up. God.
God, he started it.
Yeah,
I
pork
know.
chop.
but no, I'm
Just
just
makes you
asking for
lucky.
advice. I was just asking for advice. That's all.
Well, the advice is, yeah, never talk about piles because you'll get
All right.
loads of advice.
Right, we'll talk about farmer jails then. How's that?
Yeah.
Talk about farmer jobs. Yeah, you
But let
got
me say
anyway,
hello to people. Right, hello, Doghouse, Miss
some-
Emma, and hello,
And
Paul.
Doghouse Ginge.
But
They're all
yeah,
in there.
I'm just,
Mrs. Meatball.
I'm going to have
Respect.
to shoot off because I'm falling asleep and my dog needs to go out. Sort them piles out, Chops.
Hey, I tell you what, it's fucking awful, JJ. I tell you what, I won't wish it on nobody.
well, I would.
I've suffered it.
I
I know
would.
exactly what it's like. And I've done what I had to do. And it's been like me years now.
The only people I'd have that to is two people. I'm not saying their names.
See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take it easy, Uncle JJ.
Yeah, let's go. JJ.
Yeah, respect. I'm gonna jump off anyway soon, guys, because I'm up early.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
only,
only. Yeah, I've got to be up early as well. I've got work to do. But I only come on to see how everybody is because obviously I haven't been on for, I don't know, ages and ages and ages.
Yeah, you haven't been on for a long time, Cop.
Nah.
Because you always pop up on mine. I've not seen you pop up until
No,
tonight. So.
all I've done is I've stayed away. I have been floating around, but I've been watching a lot of.
Later, Miss Emma.
See you later, Miss Emma. Take care, darling. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of films on Netflix. I've been watching YouTube, but not this type of YouTube. I've been watching Goon Squad, which is out in the States, which is two young lads rebuilding motors and that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's supposed to be good.
It is good. And then daily driving exotics. I've been watching DJ when he puts these up. Salvage Rebuild UK. They're doing it on a Wednesday and a Saturday now.
Yeah.
So I've been watching them. So that I don't really do a lot on here now. Yeah, I got that Doghouse. Yeah. I'm just I just don't come on here much. Not obviously on YouTube because there's too many people out there that are fucking idiots, and I just
Don't blame me, mate.
It's just gone downhill. It has really, really gone downhill now.
Do you know what? It's put me off my channel, like obviously my pork chop and stuff like that, and also on my other channel, me metal detecting one. I was meant to do a live tonight on that. I couldn't be asked because of all the dickheads.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, what's the point, Cop, of giving your time to have a bunch of idiots on? You know what I mean? What's the point?
Yep. At the moment, I've got to be honest, the ones I've got, the ones that are typing up and commenting, they're absolutely brilliant. I can't fault any of them. They are really, really nice people. But it's
really
when you.
Nice people.
Yeah, I try to keep away from. That's why I've just thought, well, if I stay away from it all, everyone will forget, and then I'll just come on and I'll get the nice people on, which I have done tonight. I've got some really nice people on. But what I normally do is I try to stay on between half an hour and an hour, unless I'm going to be doing a duck race. If I do a duck race, then obviously I'll have to go onto my main computer and set it all up on there. But I just haven't. I don't know. I just haven't bothered doing it at the moment.
No, it gets boring, doesn't it? Because at the end of the day, because you're just fed up of the same shit day in, day out. And you think, why should I bother? Just what the best thing what I do is I just crack on with my own life. Fuck YouTube, you know what I mean? I just crack on.
That's what I've been doing. I've been spending more time with the family. I've been taking my daughter down to do the horses. I haven't been too well. I was in hospital a couple of days ago or yesterday. I can't remember when. I had to have this electro thingy bob on my elbow. and they found out now I may need an operation on my elbow.
Oh, I hope it all goes well. If when you
Well,
do,
I'm hoping I don't have to have it, but there's a problem with the nerves, because the top of my three fingers, they go like numb, and if I lean on it, within seconds they've gone numb and pins and needles just in the three
yeah.
fingers. So that's why I ended up having to go down there and have that done. I've got a doctor's appointment on the 9th, I believe. So I'll be talking to him about that, and also my medication, because I'm trying to come away from the pregabalin.
Yeah.
But yeah, my arm's fucked. My left knee is double the size. And I said to the nurse that was doing the electro thingy bob, I said, with the amount of things that are wrong with me, I said if I was an animal, I would have been put down long ago.
It's true though. It's true, mate. But hopefully
Yeah,
all goes well for your cop, mate.
yeah, I hope
Massive
so.
love from me, mate. Massive love from me and my
Yeah,
family, bro.
and I will be doing a duck race soon, Nick. I promise. It probably will be one night next week. I'm going to try to come on once a week now. Hello, Outlaw. How you doing, geezer?
Outlaw
Even
King and
Outlaw.
Paul Dunn. Big up Paul Dunn and Outlaw King Chris.
It's not that I'm broken, Miss Meatball. It's just the problem is I used to love coming on YouTube. I really did, but
It's not the
the
same, is it?
people. No, it's the people that are breaking it and trying to ruin it for everybody. Like I've had a couple of people saying that they're going to take my channel down. I don't give a fuck. If it goes, it goes. I just go on to the other channel.
Do you know? I don't even
But
watch many channels. Only certain ones that I watch now. You
yeah,
know what I watch now is outdoor camping and stuff like that. You know, like proper.
yeah. Well, I watch
I
a lot
do,
of, as I said, I watch a lot of like car YouTube and like the Daily Driven Exotics. They done. Hello, Bear. How you doing? I did.
Even not rating fridge then.
Say again. Sorry.
He's not fridge rating then.
Nah. So yeah. Good evening, Bear. Hang on. Let me read this. No, it's just something I said about my body. Oh yeah. My body is
Yeah.
absolutely fucked. Um, but yeah, it's just people out there. They just put everybody down. They really do, and I just can't. I just can't be bothered with all the shit that goes with it. Like I used to like going on certain channels, but then these horrible people go on there, and then they start slagging you off in the chat, and I think, well, okay, I'm gonna go, and I just leave, and I don't bother going back. I used to go on to Master Rums,
yeah.
and I don't go on there. I'm not even sub to him now. I don't. So I'm only sub to a certain amount on here now. The ones I want and I like, which is like you, Bear, Mr. Meatball, and a few others. But there's not many now.
Yeah, and do you know
Hello,
what
Rick.
most of it's caused? It is these trolls that are going around. The trolls.
Rick?
There's that many of them. The trolls. There's that many
Yeah.
of them in this community. The trolls need to be fucking logged out. You know what I mean? They need to be clicked out.
Yep.
Get rid of all the trolls, and you could have a community back again.
I can't get you on, Emma. Your camera's not. Well, nothing's connected. But yeah, it's just silly things that are what they're doing. The problem is they're putting everybody against everybody.
Yeah, because that's what they're doing. They're making
I know.
people argue against each other, and
Yep.
it's the trolls that are doing it. And people need
Yeah.
to get rid of these trolls out of the channels.
Yeah.
Simple as,
But
and then you can
difference
get
is
that community back.
Yeah, but No More Lies is doing it again. He's got loads of channels.
Yeah. Well, that says it in one, doesn't it, Cop? Go on.
Yep. I know he does it. I think that Steve's got a couple of channels. that he does it with. But I don't really. The problem is that I just don't give a fuck anymore. And hello, Gripper. But I don't give a fuck anymore. If people want to take the piss or but the minute they start having to go at people in the chat or on the panel, that's when they go. If I have to get rid of a load of people in one night, that doesn't bother me anymore.
1 minute. Can I just answer Outlaw King's question there, my brother Chris? Hot Chop, you say about the people who think the trolls are cool and mates, what the fuck? I don't get what you mean there, Chris, bro. I know you're a good lad. You're not a troll. You're a good lad. I know you're not a troll. I'm going on the likes of people coming in with different fucking names and stuff like that, causing shit in the chat and then cause shit on the panel. Not you, bruv.
And the other thing they do, which is happened on someone's channel, I don't know whose it was, where they're a mod on it. They changed their name to another person that was also a mod, and then started deleting people and then changed their names back. It's happened on a few channels. That's why now I only put people on as a mod that I know that I can trust.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was happening on Matt's channel a lot.
Yeah. Anyone heard from Matt?
No, not recently.
No, I haven't seen him since all that shit that came out about him.
Yeah, I've not heard nothing myself.
No.
But anyway, Chris, no disrespect to you. You're always one of my mates. You know that.
Yeah. He's always been an absolute blinding guy on here.
Yeah, I just can't believe he's come out with that. Well, I'm reading it again. I've had to read it 4 times now.
Yeah, he's one of the good ones. There's a lot of good ones and there's a lot of bad ones. You just got to find the good ones now and get rid of the bad ones, which we will. We'll get rid of them, but obviously, thanks, Gripper. We will get rid of them. It will take a bit of time, but if the people that are genuine stick together and don't let these trolls get in and get in their heads, it should be good. We could get rid of them that way. It's just getting rid of them.
Just getting rid of them. That's where everyone's got to work together in every fucking channel to get rid of the trolls.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like Mrs. Meatball. She's a cracker. She's brilliant. Mr. Meatball's a cracker. You know what I mean? You've got Chris, the Outlaw King. He's brilliant. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Paul Dunn is a brilliant guy. I'll speak to him on the phone as well. I think he phoned me the other day, but I didn't have my phone with me. And I think AJ's the only one I've actually spoke to on the phone recently.
That was only the other day.
Yeah, I know GB. Best way to get rid. Hold on, what's Nick saying? The best way to get rid of the wrong ones is ignore them. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I know you're a good one, Nick. I know you're a good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the way I look at it is, I don't. I've got a phone that I use for YouTube, so people that I know that I can trust, they have my number. But I haven't really spoke to anyone apart from AJ. I was meant to ring Rights Defender the other day, but I just got a bit busier, so I haven't been able to ring him. But other than that, yeah, I haven't really done a lot, just apart from watching movies and watching different channels on YouTube. I also been watching what's his name? Bounty Hunter D. You ever heard of him? He's a bounty hunter out in the States. He's also a private investigator. So he's been doing lately that I've been watching is videos on cheaters, like
husband
wife cheaters. So yeah, I've been watching that, and it's really, really good. I've watched untold of them, and it's worth watching because they do get in a bit of a punch up as well. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I don't do a lot no more. So how are you anyway, Bear? You all right? I haven't been on your channel either for a while. I've seen a couple of your videos that you have put up, only because I actually sub to you, so I know when you're putting them up. And that's the only way I know. But there's a lot of people I'm sub to, like Rights Defender, but I don't get no notifications. And there's a couple others that I don't get notifications for. I'm getting a little bit cheesed off because I keep missing them. Same as AJ. Some of AJ's premieres I don't get notified. And I'm just going to put my tablet back on its rest because my hands are pins and needles.
Right, I'm going to jump off Meacop before I cause any more trouble in your chat there. I don't know what Chris Outlaw King is on about there, but I'm trying to read it again and again and again. But yeah, I'm going to jump off.
All right, Geezer. Nice to speak to you again. I'll speak to you again very soon, hopefully.
Yeah, no worries. Outlaw King, if you're out there, get a meatball to send my number to you. Give us a phone, bro. Yeah, I'll speak to you, kidder. Right, cheers, Cop. Thank you, AJ.
See you later, mate. Take care, mate.
Big up.
Be good. Be good. Yeah, I'm all right, Bear. I'm just tired. Peed off with the amount of pain I'm in at the moment. Other than that, yeah, I'm healthy. I'm alive. That's the main thing. So, but yeah, when you out again, AJ?
I'm probably down Portsmouth on Wednesday.
Oh, bloody hell. You asked
supporting,
Traveller, didn't you?
Supporting Autism by V. If you saw his video where he got arrested.
No, I haven't. No.
No, he was protecting someone in a wheelchair. Security assaulted him. He called the police, and he was the one that got arrested.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, no, we got, as I said, I don't really know a lot of people now because obviously, I don't know, I've just stayed away. But I just said, you're doing a lot of miles now, aren't you?
A bit.
How many miles you got left on your car now?
Still a lot.
Well, my little one that I've got, that's probably going within the next couple of weeks. I'm probably getting rid of that. I'm just running the fuel down at the moment, and I'm going to get rid of that. And I don't know what to do. Whether to get another trade both, get rid of them both of mine, and trade it in and just get one, like a new one. I don't know yet. I've got to see what they've got in the garage at the time when I'm getting rid of them.
Yeah.
He's got a pickup coming in, but the problem is it's a 2016, so it's what, 7 years old, 6 years old.
Yeah, 6 years.
Yeah, it's got 60,000 on the clock. It's top of the range. It's got everything on it that you want.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether I really want to go for a vehicle that's got high mileage again, even though it's not, because you work it out, if you average at 20,000 miles a year, yeah, if it's 6 years old, that should be 120. You got no camera wherever you are. What are they saying?
Do you know who this deputy dog is?
Nope. Do you know that person who's been typing in the background?
Let's have a look.
I don't know who that is either.
No idea.
No, nor me. Never mind. Can you do a check on that one, or do you want me to do it?
Probably easier for you to, because I'm only on my phone.
Let me just go onto my phone a sec. Oh dear. Yeah, I know, Bear. I always put a banner up on mine. It's got no videos, no subscribers, and they made the account on the 27th of January 2023.
Could be a troll.
That Deputy Dog.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't said anything bad, has it? I don't think.
No, not yet.
Well, as I said, we'll see how they are today. But
Yep.
yeah, I always put a banner up, Bear, like this one. I could put that one up, or I put that one up, or that one, or my best one is that one. That's the one I like. So, but yeah, I always put banners up now. Yep. I know. It's the only way to do it. You're doing really well now, Bear, on your subs, aren't you? 22.8k. Fucking hell. I wish I could get back up to where I was. I'd be happy then. Just to where I was. That'd do me. 15k at 1500. But I'll get there eventually when I decide to get back out. I'm looking forward to
March.
yeah, March. It's not long away now.
I know.
Oh, I wish it was Doghouse. I wish it was Alright, Outlaw. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Have you spoke to London Audits?
Yeah, I spoke to him on. Spoke to him the other day because he was asking about my Aylesbury video.
Right. Is he saying anything about Jet March? Because I know I was in your chat, he said about it. He said, "Oh, what's happening in March or 12th of March?" I said, "Well, give me a shout, and I'll we can discuss what's going to be happening on that day."
Yeah, because he asked me why I'd postponed my Aylesbury video.
Right.
It was because of the protest up in Norwich, which was more important than a police station. Because with Norwich, with everything going on up there, the way people are being treated,
Yep.
that was more important. That had to come out first.
Yep. Well, I'd like to do one like what your one that you did. That would do me. But yeah, I will not conform. I've had Hondas, I've had Toyotas, I've had Renaults, I've had a BMW, I've had an old Porsche years ago. I've had
my
Jaguars.
Toyota.
Yeah, I've had a Jag. I used to drive a Rolls Royce mini cabin. You beat that one. No one has yet. Me and my mate changed. The Jag got smashed up, so we had a diesel lump in it. We took the diesel lump out of that and put it into a Rolls Royce because the engine was blown on the Rolls Royce. So we had a diesel lump in a Rolls Royce. And at that time, no one ever had a diesel Rolls Royce. But Rolls Royce didn't like it very much.
Yeah, and your next one's going to be a pink smart car, so Catherine says.
Say again, sorry? A pink one?
A pink smart car.
No, I don't know what I'm going to get yet. Whether I don't know whether I'm going to keep. I'm definitely getting rid of the little one. And the one I was in when I met you last, I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to get rid of that one as well and just buy a new car. because obviously I'm going to be saving a lot of money in the end, because at the moment I'm paying for 2 cars.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm going to have a bit more money, or I might just get rid of the little one, keep the money, and I have a little bit of money extra each month until I decide what I want to do. Because I could go up to about 800 quid a month for a car, which is a fair amount of money in it, really. 800 quid for a car monthly. That's a lot of money. But as I said to the missus, we've got to sit down and work everything out. Like obviously road tax, insurance, MOTs, tyres, services. We've got to sort all that out. And if I can get a good deal on a motor that services and things like that all included in, then yeah, I'll do it. But at the moment, I don't know what I'm doing. Skodas. I've had a Skoda Jeep. We bought it from an auction. We looked at it. We didn't look at it on both sides of the car. One side was absolutely immaculate, but the other side was all caved in. So, but we didn't look at the car. We just bidded on it, and we got stung badly. Me and my mate, because we was doing a bit of buying and selling. But we repaired it and got rid of it. We went back to the auction. So how's your missus' car's going now, AJ?
It's only been moved a couple of times since it's been MOT'd.
Fucking hell. Is it worth keeping 2 cars?
She hasn't decided what she's doing with it yet.
I know you don't have to pay for anything on yours apart from fuel.
Yep.
So really, you're only paying for 1 car, really. But I'm lucky because the other reason I'm thinking about just going for 1 car, my daughter's doing practicing her theory.
Yep.
So she'll want to be getting a car soon, and we haven't got enough room on the driveway. So I've got to either part 1 on the road and carry on with it on the drive, or get rid of one of mine and put hers on the drive. So I don't know what to do yet. It's a hard decision because we had that with my eldest daughter as well when she was driving. But luckily back then I only had the 1 car.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got half a tank of petrol in the one I'm getting rid of. So it's got about 200 miles left. So I'm going to use it and use it and use it. And then once it goes down to about 50 miles, then I'll get rid of it. Because 50 miles is still good in the fuel, isn't it, really? It still get you to a fuel garage. Yep. Some people leave it with fucking nothing in it. If I could siphon it out...
You would?
I'd siphon it out and I'd put it in my missus's car. Or even in my eldest daughter's car. Because she's always empty.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know... I'm not paying a mechanic to take the fuel out. I'd rather run around in it. Because it's got less than 6,000 miles on it for a year. I have space at my house. Yeah, I know you would have doghouse. But yeah, I think it's got 5,000, just turned 5,600 on it for a car that's a year old or over a year now. Because I got it on the 12th of December. So it's a year old, but it's done hardly any miles. It's the same as the other one though. The other one's only got 26,000 for an 18 plate. So both of mine are very low mileage. Even my wife's car, that's low mileage, and that's a 14 plate. Hello, Mr. E.
In the mystery.
So all of our cars are very low mileage, but I'm hoping that I'll get a good price for it. Because obviously it's going to go back to the garage where it's been going for faults all the time.
Yep.
Because it's my other one's just come out from the garage because the mirrors weren't working properly. So
Yeah.
that want to be going soon as well. Because as soon as things start going wrong, I'm not interested in the car. I lose interest in a car once it starts playing up. Oh dear, I'm fucking knackered. I sold a Sierra Cosworth last week for bloody hell. They're worth a fortune, though, them Sierra Cosworths. Really are. I'd love to get one, but I couldn't afford it. I have to buy a car I can't fit into, which my ones are small. Both of mine are only small, but they do me. They get me from A to B and B to C, and then everywhere else. But I still want a car like yours, AJ. I've got to be honest.
Yeah, my
That is
Corolla Estate.
Yeah, that is really, really nice car. But
it's only got 5,500 miles on it for a 71 reg.
So what's that? That's
It's only just over a year old.
Yeah. My one's a 70. Mine must be a 71 as well then. I don't know because I've got a private plate on mine, so I never know what reg it is. I got mine in December the 12th. Not this year, not the Christmas just gone, but the one before. So it's just over a year old. But the problem is, I love the car. It drives so well.
Yeah.
And it's good on fuel. But the problem is, things are going wrong with it at a year old. And I'm thinking, if I keep it and it keeps going wrong, it's just going to cost me money after money after money. Even though it's under warranty, but it's not only that, it's taking my time to drop it off at the garage, pick it up from the garage. And I always drop the keys off a couple of days before it goes in, so they've always got a key for it. And then all I do is the night before it's due, I just drop it off at the garage and then come home and leave it there. But I like the blue one as well. The blue one's nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing yet. I just got to think, like, I've already decided the little one's going. Whatever happens, that's going. Within the next week or so. I've already spoken to the showrooms. And they said, well, just let us know when you want to get rid of it and we'll take it in. But all they're doing with it is going to send it straight to an auction. They're not keeping it either. So it'll just go straight to auction. Hopefully they make their money back what they pay me. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. Because the problem is they know that I go back there and I buy another car. They know I go and get one. Been doing it there for the last 10 years with the same garage. Fucking stupid, isn't it? Going back to the same garage every time I buy a new car, I go back to there.
Yeah.
But I always get good deals. That's what I like about it. I like getting good deals. And if I go to a different garage, I'm not going to get the same sort of deals that I get from the garage that I go to.
Yep, know what you mean.
So I don't know. I've had, what have I had? I've had CRV. I've had three CRVs. I've had a Renault Clio Estate, Renault Clio, a Dacia Duster 4x4. I've had a
That's better.
Renault Kilios 4x4. I've had two Kajars, both 4x4s. I've had this little one. I've had a Nissan Duke. I've had
no space in the boot on them.
yeah, I've had a Renault Scenic, top of the range. Another Renault Scenic, but an old one, 2002, but that was perfect. I had my car smashed up, so I needed a car straight away. What's that? Oh no, I've had decent cars, mate. I just don't keep cars for very long. Most longest I've had a car for is 3 years. That's the longest, and they both. And even that, in 3 years, only done, if I remember rightly, only done about between 12 and 15,000 miles on it in 3 years. So 5,000 miles a year. And that was a MG ZS. That was a nice car. Fucking shift. Does really shift. But it was very expensive to run. So that one went. What else? And that's just them cars I've just had up here. The ones I've had up here. Not the ones I've had in London. I've had some really nice posh cars in London. Top of the range S-Class Mercs. Top of the range Audis. I used to drive Bentleys around. That one weren't mine though. So yeah, I've had quite a few different cars in my time. But I love it. Renault, Dacia MG. Yeah. The MG is so fucking quick. Oh yeah, I've also had a JCB, tractors, quad bikes, motorbikes. So yeah, I like my cars. Always have done. Even before I started driving, I had cars which I was buying and selling when I lived in London, making a fortune when I was young. So, but other than that, what do I do? Not a lot. Just get rid of cars, buy them, use them, get rid of them. So you, Mr. Ed, what am I missing?
New name for you, Car Watcher 2.
Yeah, it's something to do with cars. Yep. I was thinking about. There's another guy I watch on YouTube, and he's just done a review on the new i7 BMW, and he had the top of the range one. Wow, what a fucking car! £140,000 to buy it. It had an 8K monitor screen in it. Had little like mini iPads in the doors where you can control everything in the back. The screen is electric. All the actual dash is there, but there's no vents in the car apart from little ones around the corner, like underneath the dash. Really nice car. If I could afford it, I would have it, definitely. And it does 340 miles on a charge, which will get me to London.
That's their figures, but in reality, you'll only get about 2/3 of that.
Nope, they've actually tested it, and that's what it does. Yes, Rick, I totally agree with you. They are. That's
Evening,
all they are.
Anne-Marie.
That's all they are, yeah. So how are you, Anne-Marie? Hope you're all right, darling. But yeah, I just don't like keeping cars for long. As soon as they start going wrong or the mileage starts getting high, they got to go. That's the only reason I got rid of one of my CRVs is because the mileage was high. That was the only reason got rid of that one. The other one was the roof was leaking, the panoramic roof, and to repair it was $6,500. So I got rid of that because they have to take the whole roof off, and they say that the roof could break. And to get a new roof, it's just under $6,000. So I said, nah, sod that. I'll let you lot do it. So I got rid of it and gave it back to them and bought another one. But the problem is they're all-wheel drive, but they're not that good on foot in mud, the Honda CRVs. And they can't tow very much weight. You'd think a big motor like a CRV could tow a good amount of weight, didn't you?
You'd think so, but be surprised.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Meatball. No, they
Even Mr. Meatball.
They can only tow just over a ton. That's it. And the little one I've got, yeah, that can tow 1.9 ton, which is stupid. A small car, yeah, can tow more than a CRV.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. I couldn't believe that when I found out, because I wanted to tow horses with it. And they said, oh, it's no good to tow horses. So I've got to make sure I keep a motor that I can tow with. So I haven't got my glasses on now. I'm trying to rest my eyes a little bit so I can't read the chat properly.
Yeah, in fact, I think a Fiat 500 can tow more than the CRV.
Yeah, I know. It's so stupid. It's
and I'm talking about the original Fiat 500.
What, the small ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's if you upgrade the brakes, yeah, and you can get a certificate saying that they're capable of braking with a lot of weight on the back, then you can tow with them. It's not that the car can't tow it. It's the braking system on the car is not big enough to tow more than a ton. And I thought, that is so fucking stupid. Because I towed with it. I've towed 2 ton with it. Because I didn't know back when I started driving with it that what it could tow. It was only when I got saw in the petrol garage and the guy came out and said, how much weight you got? So I don't know. So I got 2 big horses and the trailer fully loaded up in the boot with all the tack and Christ knows what else. And he said, oh, you know, it's only meant to tow 1 point something. I said, yeah. I went, oh. And that's when I thought, I can't tow with it. Which is fucking stupid. But hey ho, never mind. But no, I'm surprised Matt hasn't come back though. Or have you tried to phone him?
No, if he needs to speak to me, he'll phone me.
Yeah, because I don't think he's even been on his channel.
No, he hasn't.
I do look on there occasionally, but I don't know. I don't know whether that was true because I got told, I don't know how true this is, that Titan's gone as well.
Yeah. Everything's gone off his channel.
Yeah. And the other person I haven't seen for a little while, obviously because I haven't been around, is Emily.
No, I haven't seen her recently.
No.
Oh, she was on my premiere a couple of days ago.
Yeah. Hang on, I can see Nick saying something, but I haven't got my glasses. Let me put my glasses back on. I think a few have tried to contact over an hour and 20-minute drive when he doing up here. What's that? Oh, hang on. I think a few have tried to contact him, but he doesn't pick up or reply to texts. I just want to know. I'd like to know more. Like, is it true or is it not true? Copy does not answer the phone when I try calling him. Yeah, he's just disappeared, literally. But
I think he's having a break.
Yeah, well, the problem is I've been having a break, but I do pop on and say hello to a couple of people. I spoke to Matt just after Christmas, but not since. It's just, I just like to know what the hell's going on, whether what's been said is true. That's it. But it looks to me, because he's just disappeared, it looks like it is true, which I don't want to believe, but we never know. 29th of December was the last time I was able to get hold of him. Yeah, it's still a long time though, Mr. Meatball, isn't it, really? I hope he's alright, because I know he was getting a bit of hassle from his neighbours. I think it was his
And his
neighbours.
landlord.
Say again?
His neighbours and his landlord.
Yeah, so I know he was getting a lot of problems with them. And when I spoke to him last, which was before Christmas, he said he was looking or he was moving to a new place before Christmas when I last spoke to him, which was a bloody long time ago. When did I last speak to him? Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Yeah, that's right, Outlaw. I remember him saying that.
24th of December, I sent
The day
him. He said on the 20th of December. He said, "Hi mate, I'm going to Preston as I don't want to be in my flat." That was on the 20th of December. And on the 24th of December, I sent him a message saying, "Matt, what's going on?" He's read it, but no reply.
Yeah, that's when everything kicks off.
Yeah, so that was the last time I spoke to him. I haven't spoken to a GB since Christ knows how long.
Yeah, I think it was a couple of weeks ago I spoke to GB.
Yeah, GB sent me a message.
Where he actually nicked a cop car where the cops were actually getting
it was his
food.
private car or something.
No, it's a marked cop car.
Oh, he told me it was a private car.
He did a private car.
Yeah, he
an
said
unmarked car.
Yeah, he said it was an unmarked car, and they was going into McDonald's or something to get their food. So he slapped a fucking ticket on it because they're not meant to, as far as I know, they're not meant to use the police cars to stop to get lunch or park. If they do, they've got to park it sensibly, not just dump it outside McDonald's, which they do a lot of.
Yeah, he did a marked police car. Last I heard, where they'd stopped to get food.
I think that's good.
Because he's been told if he's got the evidence that they're doing that, then he can nick them.
Yeah, I think that's fucking good. I bet he's enjoying that now.
He is.
Yeah. Do you know if he's still coming on in March?
As far as I know, with
Because I don't know whether we got to talk about it. But are we meeting some of the way down there or something, or am I meeting up by you? Or
I think we're going to meet up near where you'll be staying.
well, towards Dartford area.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick. So we're going to hit Southend Police Station hard.
And a few others. There's quite a few of us going.
Yep.
Who's been watching Police Abusing Powers lately?
Yep. The amount of police that are getting done at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I saw a video he put out today. I think it was today, where the big boss was talking in wherever it was, and he said there's at least 2 to 3 police officers a day, a day being done or going to court for criminal charges. 2 to 3 a day.
2 to 3 a week are actually appearing in court.
Yeah, right. Then.
That was the Met Police Commissioner that said that.
Yeah, I didn't watch it properly, but yeah, something like that. But that's still a lot, though. Even 2 to 3 a week. That's a lot.
Yeah. I've got the story on my community page, including the link to the BBC website where I got it from.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it shouldn't be like that, though, really. Should it come on? It's just getting beyond the amount of bill being done for something or other. What about that police staff that nicked all that money? She got 2 years in prison for nicking money out of the evidence bags, where she slit the bottom of it, took the money out, and then sellotaped it back up. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of this fucking flavoured water. I've been drinking so much of it. My missus keeps having to go to the shop and buy me loads more. My daughter does it as well. My missus went shopping today and she bought me 8 bottles plus 2 big bottles, the big litre bottles. Yeah, litre bottles. I'm halfway through the litre bottle already.
Yeah.
I've been drinking so much of it. It's the first little bit when you open the big bottles, it doesn't taste very nice. It just tastes the water. But once you've drank that first bit where you can shake the bottle, then it's nice.
Yep.
I've got the apple and blackcurrant and the apple and straw raspberry, and they're really nice. I do like them, but I've got to, because you're meant to drink what, 2 litres of water a day, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
My missus don't drink hardly anything. She barely. She might have 2 or 3 cups of coffee, and that's it a day. And I'm thinking, you're meant to drink a certain amount of fluid a day, but if you're not doing that, you ain't going to be able to piss or anything, are you, really?
Yeah.
But since I've been drinking this water, I have been going to the loo a hell of a lot more than when I was drinking the fizzy drinks. But you know, you're meant to drink 2 litres a day. Especially water, because what that does, it
flushes all the impurities out.
Yeah, it clears all your body out. So that's why I drink a lot of it. Never used to, I'll be honest. But when I was drinking the fizzy drinks, I could go all day without going to the loo. You realised that when I went with you, didn't you? That I didn't go to the loo when GB was going. You didn't either, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you? I didn't notice. I'm just saying, you see what I mean? Like, you lot have been going to the loo and I weren't back then. But now, I'm going to have to, when I come down to London, I have to keep stopping for a pee every 2 minutes. And my daughter bought me a nice new flask. So you know what I'll be doing when I'm coming down to London? I'm going to fill it up with nice hot chocolate.
Yeah.
But then again, I might just fill it up with water and make my tea on my way down. Save me spending money on cups of tea during the day. Oh, right. Okay. Didn't know that. Knocking on when. Very funny. I am getting old. I've just turned.
Yeah, it is an age thing.
Yeah, I've just turned an extra year now. I'm a year older than when I was last online. It was my birthday a couple of weeks ago. And I went out for a meal. I got recommended this place. And she was rating it at 10. And I went there and I rated it about a 7 or an 8. I didn't reckon it that much. Cop at 61 now, cop then. No, I'm not 61. I'm not as old as AJ. So you're 72 now then. Happy birthday. Thank you, Mr. Meatball. I'm not that old.
Hi, Emily.
Oh, is Emily here? Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Emily. We were talking about you a little while ago.
Nothing bad.
As long as you're not had to waterproof mattress cover. Always good, cop. Yeah, no, my mattress is fine. But I do change it once every couple of years because obviously my big fat body weight goes on and it does sag a bit. But yeah, I am losing my body, my belly now as well. So even the missus says it. So I've got to turn it. Once I get rid of it, I've got to then turn the extra little bit of flab out. Thank you, Mrs. Meatball. But it is nice to see you, Emily. Nice to see you, nice to see you, nice to see you. Come on, be nice. Be nice. Oh, okay.
Tell you what.
Yeah, I won't be on much longer because I want to go to bed soon. So I don't even know what the fucking time is. Oh, it's 1:45. Yeah, I will be going to bed soon because I need to get up in the morning for work. Fucking hate doing that. Hate going to work. Don't want to be nice. Very nice, Rick. Oh dear. It's been nice. It's actually been nice seeing everybody back on though.
Yeah.
It really has. Forgot how many nice people are actually out there. So I might try to come on once a week again. Probably, I don't know, one day in the week when I'm not got to be up the next day early. Oh. So, but yeah, it has been nice. I like seeing everybody. AJ's about 70 now, ain't you, AJ? Is it 70 or 76?
Something like that.
Yeah, I thought so. Because you do look old. You do look old now, though, AJ. I've got to be honest.
I feel old.
You ain't the only one. I feel so old. It's unbelievable. Chris, he brought his first car of Flintstones. I love you, Mr. Meatball. See, this is what I like. Hello, review sniffer. Hot panel and chat. Host and panel. Yeah,
Good
it's
evening.
nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a long time, review sniffer. The only one I haven't seen tonight is Glue Sniffer. Have you seen him? Has he been on?
I've not seen him.
No, I haven't seen him for a little while.
Right. I've just quickly checked the stats for today's video.
Yeah.
2.9k views today.
And how long they've been up?
Only since 6 o'clock.
Fucking hell.
69 comments, 102 likes.
You're doing really well. This is what I wanted from you and Rights. Is I wanted you to get some really good things. Arkash is live. We'll go over. So he's later. He's ran with. Oh, I won't go over to Crinkle. I won't go over there. Can't stand Crinkle. I don't really go on Arkash's either because I don't that like him that much now. He's just changed. He's really changed. But Crinkle, I can't stand him. But I'm going to give it another. How long have I been on? Aaron. How long is that? Aaron 12.
Aaron 2.
But I'm going to give it another 5-10 minutes and then I'm going to go off. He's like a mental case that. Yeah. Fuck Crinkle. He's a dodgy guy. I don't like Gamer. Anyone like Gamer on here? Because I can't stand him. Yeah. So another couple of minutes. I'm not going to stay on for another 5. I can't. I'm trying to keep awake now. So, but yeah, I don't like Gamer. I don't like that Torbs. Don't like him at all. Crinkles like Rash. You can't treat. Yeah, he is. I totally agree with you on that. He is a fucking. I don't know. There's something really wrong with him because he's him and who's the other person? Zara B, weren't it? That have been doing porn bombing. They're trying to get rid of a load and loads of different channels. That's why I pay for YouTube and StreamYards, so I can bung a
banner
up. That's why I do it, because I just can't be bloody arse with it. So that's why I do it that way. But I could probably make one and then just put it on as a channel and then hit that channel until that person comes in. I could probably get away with it, but I think YouTube and StreamYards cost me about 35-40 quid a month. I think something like that, just for the two. And then I pay for that Adobe Pro for video editing. So I pay for hell of a lot of stuff to do with this. That's why I've got to start making money.
Yeah. Wondershare Filmora I'm using now.
Do what?
For my video editing. Wondershare Filmora.
Filmora?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Does it work does it work on Apple?
Yes.
Oh, send me a link on it.
If you go into my about page on my channel,
yeah,
the details are there.
I'll have to have a look. I'll do that after. Well, not tonight. I won't. I probably won't even make it. So I'm going to try that. Gamer is a waste of space and will always be a prick. Yep, I agree with you on that one, Rick. I really do. But
yeah, I heard about that, Mr. Meatball.
What's that?
Can't even fit a light bulb, but knows everything about dogs suddenly.
Yeah. There's a lot of people like that, though. They think they know everything, but they don't know fuck all. Me, I'll be honest. The only things I know about is cleaning cars, taking photos, doing videos, driving coaches, lorries, motorbikes, cars. I don't know a lot. I used to do a bit of mechanics, but when I broke my wrist, I couldn't bend my hand anymore, so I had to give all that up. But I'm glad because I don't class putting cars on computers being a mechanic anymore. Sam's panel beating, all they do now is change a panel. They don't they don't stretch and shrink the metal anymore. It's just, oh, that panel needs to be changed. Well, we'll change that, then respray it. So I don't bother.
Yeah.
He needs something. Crossing the roads without moving. Oh fuck me, that's hilarious. Oh, I like that one, Mr. Meatball. But yeah, he's the way I call him is Gay Boy. Instead of gamer, it's Gay Boy. I just don't like him. He's just a waste of fucking space. I totally agree with you. And I'll tell you what, if he was on fire, I wouldn't put him out. I wouldn't even piss on him to put him out. Fuck that cunt. I can't stand him. Same as Torbs. I don't like Torbs. Torbs is a two-faced git. Really is.
Yeah.
But,
oh, who was on in the chat on my premiere for the Bethel Street Police Station at Norwich?
who? Gamer?
No, Torbs.
Oh.
He turned up while I was up there, but they couldn't find anywhere to park.
Oh, well. That's good news. But no, I remember when I was live or something, I was only live for a little while, but Gamer wanted to come on the panel. He was chatting in the chat and he wanted to come on the panel. And I said, you got no chance, mate. You got more chance of being fucking pregnant than coming on my panel. And I left him in the backstage. Just left him there and he got pissed off and fucked off. He used to always call me names and slag me off. And then he wants to come on my panel. What does he think I am? Stupid. Fucking knobhead.
I think the car was a little bit too big for that outlaw.
No, anything can park into his teeth. All he does is takes them out and throws them away.
Trouble is, the cops were hanging about where they were.
Yeah, well, I really do. I hope he gets nicked and gets put away for life for being an ugly cunt. And I thought I was an ugly cunt, but he's even worse. But yeah, I'm looking forward to March.
Yeah.
I've already got the hotel booked. I've spoken to my mate who lives down there, and I'm trying to get him to come to the Beefeater.
Yep.
But he doesn't want to go there. He'd rather go to the Chinese. But the problem is the Chinese is a lot more expensive.
Exactly.
And it's actually in Dartford, so you'd have to go into Dartford, park outside, and sometimes you can't park there, so you've got to park down the road. But the food is really nice in there. I've got to agree. The food is really, really nice. But I don't know. I'd rather have that steak and ale pie, mashed potato.
Yeah. That was nice.
That was nice. That was nice. And don't forget the barbecue wings as well. That was nice. And I don't like chicken, but they were really nice. And then GB would probably eat the Beefeater out of fucking food like he did last time. Because now he's got money, isn't he? So he's going to buy everything. He's got to have his appetite back now, hasn't he? Because he lost it for a while.
Yeah.
But I couldn't eat what he ate that day. We all met up. Is Rights definitely coming?
Yes.
So how many have we got now then? Because I know EA wants to go, but he's hoping to be in Southend anyway.
Yeah, EA. I've got BA audits coming down from Norwich.
See if they want to come as well. As more people we can get there, more chance they're not going to be able to do fuck all.
Yeah, apparently, right, it's got auditing by Hills coming as well from Northampton. Auditing in Hills.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I always say hello to that one. Whose channel is he normally on? Oh, fuck me. I can't remember whose channel he used to. Oh, EA's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. But if anyone else is out there that wants to go, we're going to South Basildon. I think Basildon's going to be the first one. That's on the way in, isn't it?
No. Yeah, Basildon. No, Grays is the first one.
So we're going to go to that one. Then
Grays,
Basildon,
then Southend.
Then Southend, and then wherever else after that. And then I'm not going to be... I don't want to hang around for like 20, 30 minutes like we've been doing. Get there, walk about, see if anything's said within a little while, because obviously there's going to be a lot of us, so we're all going to be splattered around the police station and in different places. So we're definitely going to be... they're definitely going to talk to some of us.
Yeah. Mr. Meatballs put a question in the chat for you.
What's that?
Cop, if you had to be locked in a cell with either Gamer, Torbs, or No More Lies, who would you choose? If you choose none, Crinkle will be put in by default.
I'll be honest, I'd rather commit suicide. Sorry, none of them, because I'd probably end up killing one of them. It will probably be... I'll probably go for No More Lies, because I will beat the shit out of him, because he's done me more harm than anyone else. There's your answer, Mr. Meatball. Probably No More Lies, because he's been spreading fucking shit about me for too long now. So yeah, him. And I'd probably do time for fucking him anyway. If I ever was put in a cell with him, he'd cry like a bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, same question to you then, AJ. Come
on. Probably No More Lies as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there's your answer, Mr. Meatball. I don't expect that answer, but can understand it. Yeah. Thanks. But the problem is, with No More Lies, the bit that I hated, I've got to be totally honest with you, there's two bits. One, when he's saying that I owe him the money, okay, which he knows I don't. The other bit was when he's saying that I was coming on to him. That's the bit that wound me up the most. And then the other bit that wound me up was when he was calling my missus a fucking prostitute on Sparky's Live. That's when I lost my rag. And my missus was trying to keep me in because I was getting ready to go up to his fucking house. Even though I don't know where he lives, but I know roughly where it is because I know he lives in Nelson somewhere. I'd find where he lives. I'd wait for him up there. I'd sleep in the fucking car and wait for him to go to a shop and see him. That's what I was ready to do.
Yeah.
I was actually in fucking bed that night. I was going to bed. I was fucking knackered and ill at that time. So, but hey ho, it will never happen. But I want to go up that way one day anyway to do it.
Yep.
What's next thing? He won't though, Rick. He's a...
Talking about dog.
Yeah, singing hippie just gone live. My fucking left knee is really hurting.
Oh, guess who's got 2 copyright strikes?
You.
No.
Go on.
And could lose his channel.
Who?
For putting out other people's videos.
No More Lies?
No. Gypsy.
Gypsy?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. How do you know that then?
He's posted about it. He's been posting other people's vids, trying to help them out. And one person's complained to YouTube about it, saying he's breaking copyright laws by taking his videos.
Yeah.
And Gypsy's turned around and said he's had 2 copyright strikes already.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh well, never mind. I had 2 strikes, didn't I, for ages? I had to be a good person for ages and ages, and that was just because of that was all over the big C word. That was all mine was over. Yeah, I read this one from I Will Never Conform. No More Lies falls out with everyone. That says it all. Proper cunt.
Exactly.
I agree with every part of that. He does. And the problem is, me and Doghouse stuck by him all the way fucking through the bullshit that he was putting out. And then he treated me and Doghouse like fucking a piece of shit on his shoe. And that's what pissed me off. But hey ho, it's over. I'm not interested in him anymore. I don't think Gamer. Well said, Rick. He is fucking definitely clueless. Fucking Gamer, he's the biggest tosspot anyway. I'm sure he was butt fucking someone, that Gamer. He still thinks not No More Lies. Live Free's coming out soon, doesn't he?
Probably, I think it's around May time.
Shit. Yes, Outlaw King. Yeah, no. The problem is, there's so many people on here I really do like, and I've got to be truthful, and 90% of them are on here right now, and I get on with everybody. And then you get certain people that try to turn people against each other. Like, because he tried to make me pick you or him, and Rights or him. And that's when I said, no, that's it. I've had enough. And that's when I said that what he's been saying, and people didn't like it. Well, he didn't like it. And he still says that all my subs that I've got are all American. He said, I've only got a couple of English people that actually sub to me. Stupid, isn't it? He says, I've got about 5 people that actually sub to me in Britain. Everyone else is out in the States. Well, I don't care where they come from. As long as they're nice people, they can be around all the time. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Mr. Meatball, agreed. But the way I look at it is, if people treat me like a human, like a person, I will treat them. The minute that they start treating me like a cunt, they get it back. And No More Lies did it. Torbs has done it. Gamer done it. And a few others, but I can't remember their names. But I will when I see them, I know them. And Crinkle's one of them as well, because Crinkle's a fucking. I think he's the biggest prick in the whole world.
Yeah.
You sound the way I feel, AJ.
Yeah. I think it's last weekend finally catching up with me.
Well, fuck me, yeah. You will be. You're fucking out every weekend. You got to go to bed early. Your missus is going to slap your little willy.
If I let her anywhere near it.
Well, I'm all right. I'm in the other room because I don't sleep very well. My daughter this room I'm in now used to be my daughter's, my eldest one. She moved out, and I took it as an office to start off with. But I was really ill one day, and I had a real bad. I don't know what it was. It was before COVID, and I was so ill I didn't get out of bed. And I said, I don't want to give it to her, and I don't want to keep waking her up all through the night with the coughing and getting up and down. And so I said, right, what I'll do is I'll stay in the other room. And I've been so comfortable in here, I can go to bed when I want, have the lights on when I want, have my TV on if I want, go live if I want, without waking her up.
Yeah.
And that's what I've done. And I actually enjoy it in here. And I don't get disturbed. The only time I get disturbed is if the dog wants to come in here. Like she did try to come in, but I fell asleep. I thought I was hearing her raking at the door and whining, but I didn't hear no one get up. I left her, and I didn't hear anyone get up. So I thought, oh, I'm fucking dreaming. And then I heard it again. And I thought, I've got to be hearing something. I know I was asleep. And I got up today and I said to my daughter on my way out, I said, I'm sure I heard Charlie trying to get in my office last night. When I don't know, did you hear Mum get up? I said, no, I didn't hear her get up. So I said to my missus when she got home from work, she went, yeah, she tried to get in your office twice through the night. I went, I thought I heard it, but I just didn't register because I was actually asleep, but I could still hear her. Oh, Optical, how you doing, geezer? So it was really weird.
Optical.
It was really weird that I could hear her even though I was asleep.
Yep.
Fucking really weird. And I just didn't want to get up to open the door just in case I was wrong. But she hasn't braked at the door tonight, so because I've got my light on. Normally I turn my light off, but I've got my light on. I've got my TV on because I'm going to go and watch. I've got about 5 minutes to film the film that I'm watching. So I'm going to go and watch that in a minute, and then I'm going to put the timer on. And let it turn itself off. I'm going to turn the tablet around the other way, so it lights up the other way and not my face all night. And then I've got to be up at 7:30, so I won't be getting much sleep again. So I'm going to have to go very, very soon. But it has been nice catching up with everybody.
Yep.
And I've got to say thank you to everybody for coming on. It has been really, really nice to catch up and see you all. As I said, the next time I come live, I will try to do a duck race. So I will try to go onto the main computer and do a duck race for you all, if everyone wants it. If you all want a duck race, let me know, and I'll do a duck race one day next week. What's that? It's your turn to prove it, AJ. What's that? What's that? What's that mean? Do you know what that means, AJ? AJ.
I'm trying to find it.
AJ, I believe top. So it's your move to prove it. To prove what? To prove what? That's confusing me.
Right. Trying to find it. How?
That's.
Earlier he said, no denial of having a small willy, AJ, and how does Cop know?
I don't know.
So I replied to him, that's for me to know and you to try and find out.
I think it was actually his missus that told me. Because she said the last time they tried to do it, she had to use a magnifying glass and a pair of tweezers. Thank you, Miss Meatball. But as I said, I'm going to try to come back on next week, one day next week. I will do a duck race. So you're going to have to keep me, hit the like button, hit the bell. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell, put it up to all notifications, and you'll see, because I will put it up a day before, so you know that I'm going to be doing a duck race, if I remember to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, please come back and have a bit of fun with the duck racing. I don't know if there's going to be any prizes at the moment until I do it. So yeah, it's been really nice seeing you all. So I'm going to say I'm saluting each and every one of you. Been really nice catching up with you all. I'll say goodnight to you all, and AJ.
Yeah.
I will speak to you in the week, and hopefully we'll get a few more people coming to Southend, so we can have a bit of fun, have a bit of breakfast somewhere. I don't know where anywhere is down there to have breakfast.
We'll find somewhere.
Yeah, I will take it easy, Mr. Meatball. Oh, hello, Sammy. Yeah, hello. Nice to see you.
Yep.
But I've got to say goodnight. So
yeah, same here.
If you want to say goodnight to everyone, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, will do. Right, everyone, thanks for coming on. Thanks for the chat, and I'll catch you all soon. And by the way, I now have membership on my channel.
Yeah, it's £52 a week. And
I wish.
and £51 of that comes straight to me.
No, it's only 99p.
Yeah, mine is as well. I've got to sort my finances. I'll sort my finances out, and I'll become a member in yours. Add your member on mine.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm going to say goodnight. God bless, and I will speak to you all again soon. Don't forget, I will be live one day next week.
No, you can't, Mr. Meatball. My name is not No More Lies.
What's that? Putting his PayPal link up.
No, postal order.
Why? Why can't you have a postal order? It's good. But they do cost a little bit more money, so it probably cost you more money, though.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, as I said, keep your eyes open. I will be live next week doing a duck race. Good night, everybody. Take care.
Yeah, night, everyone.